Well, we are definitely ready. Here we are at Huntington Island State Park, which just happened to be in the magazine. I just am reading because I have time to sit on a beach and read finally. We've reached the age where the girls are out there playing in the waves and don't need us out there. How wonderful. We're in Beaufort, South Carolina. We visited here years ago with my parents and loved it. It's very quaint, historical and quiet. Perfect for the current day travels. You can easily find your distance and space, feel the ocean breathe, the salty water. You're going to be okay. What is so beautiful about this area we're in, Huntington Island, the girls were just swimming before and Savannah came running in. About 100 meters away from them was about 10 dolphins out there swimming. It was incredible. And you have this gorgeous scenery at the back here on the shoreline. It's a state park, so it's all protected and it has a real jungle-like feeling. And in fact, if you've seen Forrest Gump and you know the Vietnam scenes, well, it wasn't filmed in Vietnam, it was filmed right here in Huntington Island State Park because of that jungle atmosphere. You also have the famous lighthouse there. It's by appointment only at the moment to go and tour that. And there are some boardwalks through this park as well that we're going to go and check out. I have a lovely rocking chair to sit on a balcony where we're staying in our room at the Beaufort Inn. It's a historical inn. There is, it's very unusual as it's on a couple of blocks of land and it has a lot of different accommodation styles. So there is the main house, the pink house at the front. It's like the inn and that has rooms all in there. But scattered around the gardens are various historic cabins and other buildings. We have more of a modern building here. The kids can't stay in the inn, but this is really wonderful where we are. It's like a 2 queen beds and like a standard hotel room, but it's modernly decorated. It's really very, very nice, and the grounds are gorgeous. So you can walk around. You have full use of all the gardens here, and there's lovely sitting areas. It's like a 1-minute walk to the main street in downtown, and you get complimentary use of bicycles, complimentary passes to Huntington Island State Park, complimentary passes to Cat Island Pool, and breakfast vouchers, $7 per person, staying here for a couple of cafes that are close by. It's a really awesome deal. We were pretty happy with it, and next time we come to Beaufort, I would say we'd stay here again. Check it out. Just over the bridge from the historic area of Beaufort is the DOCKSIDE restaurant over at the marina, and the seafood is incredible. Really worth coming over here. Seafood, views over the water and the marina and the marshlands, and plus sunset is meant to be pretty spectacular. So we had an early dinner, we couldn't hang out in there, but they have tables and that outside. So we're going to do a walk around the marina, grab a drink and stay here for sunset. At Port Royal Island, and Port Royal actually predates Jamestown by about 40 years, I believe. It was colonised by a French colonist back in the 1500s. That's a cool bit of history that I just learnt. And you can come down here at the end of the island is a boardwalk that leads to a pretty high lookout tower, which you're going to do now. Just behind me is Sands Beach, where you can go. It's not a swimming beach, but it is a beach for finding shark teeth. Kids will love that one. And there's a historic area in Port Royal. You can see some of the old historical buildings, and they also have cypress wetlands and gardens too. So there's a fair bit to do. It's only like 5-10 minutes from the downtown Beaufort. Ira, do you know what shark's teeth look like?
No.
I don't know what I'm looking for.
Okay.
Can you help me?
No.
Do they look like your teeth? Show me your mouth.
Shark teeth.
Show me your mouth.
Oh.
They look like yours. Is that a shark's tooth? Not sure about that. It is, isn't it? Like trying to find a needle in a haystack. A shark's tooth, a shark's tooth, a shark's tooth on the riverbank. No luck finding a shark's tooth. Well, I don't know about you, but if this many people are here, probably daily, looking for shark's teeth, that means there's probably a lot of shark's teeth here on the river, and that kind of sends a signal to me not to go swimming out there, right? Wouldn't you agree? So there must be quite a few sharks out there. This is the river, so it's not the swimming beach. Stick to Hunting Island State Park with the dolphins instead. The CYPRESS wetlands over at Port Royal are fantastic, really worth coming. They're only tiny, it's like half a mile loop walk around it on boardwalks. And it's so green, it looks like land, looks like you can step on it. And for a fun time, especially with kids, you want to play spot the turtle and spot the alligator. They're very well camouflaged. We've seen about 5 turtles, and we've seen our first alligator just poking his head up out of the water. Hopefully we can see more. But it is beautiful, and I probably see more birds here than I ever have anywhere else in my life. There's egrets and herons, and they're in the trees and they're flying around. This is really incredible. I don't think I've seen that many birds in my life. Look at the turtles. That one over there is so well camouflaged. Looks like a stump. No alligator's gonna find that. Little teeny tiny turtles. Okay, so when you come to Beaufort, you are going to hear about the Spanish Moss Trail. I do have a dress on, by the way. It kind of looks like I'm naked, but I'm not. Anyway, Spanish Moss Trail is about 11 miles, and it's a paved trail that runs through the area, and it's most noted for biking. So we don't have our bikes. I think it would be a really great bike ride, actually. I do recommend you do it early in the morning, where we did a little bit this morning. It's rained on us, so we have to come back this afternoon, and the direction of the sun is beaming right on you. As you can see, I'm probably all sweaty right now, so do it early in the morning because it does get very hot. But we were expecting something a lot different. I don't know, I think the name Spanish Moss Trail had us envisioning a trail covered with Spanish moss as our canopy, but it's not like that. So we came to Depot to park there, which is the 5-mile mark. And this was an old train line in which they're paved now. So the depot, I think, is the old train station. And so from there you can go north and south. We went north this morning. The trail didn't really change much. The setting's really not spectacular. And then we've come and gone south. Now we went about half a mile and just got to the marshes. So there are pretty views there, although the sun's in a bad direction and it's too hot, so we're turning around. So come to Depot and I think go south. Okay, so that's all about the Spanish Moss Trail. I recommend do it with a bike. I think I would enjoy it a lot more if I was biking it. So a local tip gave this to us, thankfully, because I couldn't find it written anywhere. So we're going to share it with you. Sunset at Fish Camp. So Fish Camp is a restaurant. I'm looking at it right now. It looks beautiful. You're looking over the shrimp boats. Remember the Bubba Gump, this is shrimp territory. over the marshlands, and sunset's meant to be really nice. I'm just hoping that we can get in. It was all booked out, but it's first come first served on the outside seating area, which is where we want to sit and eat anyway. So let's go and see if we can get in. But this is going to be pretty cool, I think. And this is our last thing we're doing. No, we're not. Stay with me. You're going to find out what we're doing tomorrow. Peanut butter mousse.
And chocolate.
Peanut butter and chocolate mousse. And then little one has...
Chocolate.
Alright, you gotta do it.
No, I want to take these back. Oh
What are they? Blueberries?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, they're good. Alright, do the crack. Come on.
No.
Do the crack. This is why you get crumble, is it? Crack, crack. The old point in the historic district is beautiful to walk around. You will see some magnificent summer homes here. It's very historical. You can pick up a walking map from the visitor centre, so it will explain many of the houses, from famous doctors who were instrumental in yellow fever, and merchants, captains, etc. You'll also find houses that have been in movies. We saw the Prince of Tide house, and my favourite was probably the house that was in The Big Chill in another movie, but you'll recognise it's on the river. It's absolutely spectacular. And another house too, with this giant oak tree where the branches were on the ground and almost touching the roof of the house. The live oak trees around here are just something else, so don't miss this easy, pleasant way to spend an afternoon. Tell me about Beaufort. What's been your favourite thing in Beaufort?
Nothing.
Nothing? Oh. We are having a miserable morning, aren't we?
Wait.
No? Oh, you thought of something? Okay.
I like the pancakes.
Just, what about the dolphins?
Oh, and when we went swimming.
That was fun, wasn't it? Hunting Island State Park.
I wish we got boogie boards, because there's boogie boards just up there. Mom and Dad said, no, there's no boogie board place around here. We can't get them. And then when we were leaving, we found them.
We are going to get some boogie boards when we get back to Raleigh, because we are going to visit a lot of beach destinations in the Carolinas this summer. Open spaces. And, you know, no better place to be with the beach, with the fresh air and the salty water. So what do you recommend we put in our beach kit? Leave a comment. Let us know.
I know. I want to tell them. Give me a camera.
Okay. Boogie boards. Don't wobble the camera.
It's hard not to. Okay. First thing, boogie boards. Second thing, we already have that umbrella. Third thing, chairs. Fourth thing, we need to get another goggle because we lost the other one.
The mask. Might be somewhere in a bag somewhere.
Yeah. Fifth thing, I think I'm on the fifth thing. Am I on the fifth thing? Things to play with on the sand, because I don't want to all just stay in the woods the whole time.
That's a good idea. I like it.
Beach ball.
Beach ball. That's a good one. About soccer ball.
So when Larry doesn't want to go in the water, we can play beach ball with him.
Yeah, I really want a sup board.
Oh, and the sup board. I want that too.
Yeah, and we might get a shade instead of an umbrella, because umbrellas are annoying. They always blow over in the wind.
Yeah, I want to get a shade instead of an umbrella.
And we need a cooler to put our drinks and snacks.
Snacks. Candy.
Yeah, okay, we'll see about that. But we have to go now because our horse and carriage awaits.
Mom, why did you say awaits?
It's waiting for us. The horse and carriage is waiting for us.
By the way, we have to wear a mask on it.
Yeah, that's all right.
Bye. I hope you get the stuff that we're getting too. So you can
let us know in the comments what we should get.
Bye.